I am reading in a university. No. I am reading in an university. So you are struggling with the same? Then this video is only for you guys. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic of communicative English, that is called phonetics of communicative English or phonetics of English language. Hello, hi, good morning. This is Manisha, your communication coach, welcomes you all in this video. As I said, today our topic of discussion is phonetics. Let us first understand what phonetics is and why we are going to learn phonetics for knowing English language more and more, or if you want to speak like a native speaker, then what is the importance of phonetics in our life? So the first question I am going to address is what exactly phonetics is. So phonetics means the speech sound of English language. I repeat, the speech sound of English language. As we all know, English language is not our mother tongue. So English language belongs to a foreign country and we have adopted this particular language for our conversation in day-to-day life. And as we know, in 21st century, the importance of English language, and this is also considered as international universal common language, isn't it? Yes, it is. So that is why if you want to speak like a native speaker or if you want to speak English fluently, then you need to learn phonetics. As we all know, English language consists of 26 alphabets, and if you want to generate a particular word in English, then you need to combine some of the alphabets out of 26 alphabets, then you can format a word, right? Yes, it is. So what happens? Generally people think English language is all about alphabets, but today onwards this misconception will be vanished in your mind. So how? Let us discuss one by one. So basically what we think, A, B, C, D, if we combine couple of alphabets, then we will get a word, right? For example, if I take the example of umbrella, as we all know, if I have to speak, I have an umbrella, मेरे पास एक छतरी है. अगर मुझे ये बोलना है, if I have to speak, then what I am going to use? I am going to use an umbrella, right? Yes, an umbrella, which means I have one umbrella with me. So similarly, how do you decide, or who decides whether we have to put a or an or the, right? Who decides? Generally English grammar decides whether we have to put a, an or the before a word. But there is a formula that if we have to put a before a word, then as you all know, before the alphabet we need to put a. The alphabet should be a consonant word, isn't it? Yes, it is. So the word should be a consonant word. If you are thinking the same, then you are in standard 3. You are not getting the right English structure. So today in this video we are going to learn English is not about always alphabets, but English is all about phonetics. We will first focus on phonetics or the sound system of English language. After that we will pay focus on the alphabets part. So as I said, English language is all about speech sounds. Accordingly, we will put a or n before the word. Okay? Yes. So right now we are only discussing the fundamentals of English language, how to speak English properly. After that, or gradually we will move forward, phonetics of English language, or we can say pronunciation of English language. So guys, when you get a word in English, first of all what we need to understand, suppose I am going to write hour and I have to write a sentence like I have been reading. I have been reading a or an hour. What you are going to put, if you think in the same way that yes, the alphabet itself a consonant one and we have to put A, or A is the right option, then you are wrong guys. You are in standard 3. In standard 3 we have taught or we have been learned that before a consonant we need to put A. But if you want to speak English correctly and fluently, then you need to understand the formula of phonetics or the formula of speech sound. And what is the formula? Guys, according to the formula of consonant and vowel, we are not going to put A or an. Then on what basis we are going to put A or an before the word? Then this formula is known as phonetics formula or speech sound formula. On the basis of the sound system of the word, accordingly you will put A or an before the word. For example, if you pronounce the word clearly in English, then what is the pronunciation of the word? I have been reading for an hour. So the pronunciation of the word is hour. Hour. It is not hour or hour. It's hour. I have been reading for an hour. So the pronunciation starts with vowel sound. R. R. That is why before R we are going to put an. So I have been reading for an hour. This is the right statement or the right sentence if you want to speak it correctly. Similarly, another example. I am reading in a or an university. So guys, let me know your answers on the comment below. Must answer what exactly you know. For the time being, I am reading in a university or an university. And check yourself, get yourself checked whether your answer is right or wrong. So let us understand university. Even if the first letter of the word is a vowel, what should we put? According to the English language formula, before vowel we should put an N. But here if we apply the same formula, then the sentence will get wrong. So what we need to put is, according to the speech sound formula or accent formula, we cannot put an N before university. Rather, we have to put A before the university. Let me know why. Because university, the word sounds or the word starts from the sound U, Y. Even though U is there, but the sound starts with Y. That is why before university, we need to put a university. So I am reading in a university. So guys, this is the formula of speech sound. So English language is not all about alphabets but speech sound. This is the importance of phonetics in English language. So in upcoming videos, we are going to discuss what are the aspects and what are the other formulas of phonetics to speak English like a native speaker or speak English correctly and fluently guys. If you like the content, stay updated with us and do like the channel, do like the content, share, subscribe among your friends. Signing off, bye.